E&J Capital. Eat, sleep, and trade. Today's video will be about paper trading, the pros and the cons. Paper trading is when your broker allows you to do simulated trading so you can practice. Simulated meaning fake money. You'll get $5,000 or $500,000 fake money. There's no risk. It's all just for practice. Most used platforms in the United States is TD Ameritrade, and they allow paper trading on that. You just need to sign up, get an account. You could do it real time. You could practice day trading, swing trading, earnings plays, options, futures. I don't think you're allowed Forex and paper trading on TD Ameritrade, but you can open a MetaTrader 4 or MetaTrader 5 or any other Forex broker that you could just Google, which broker can I paper trade with. Good thing about paper trading is there's no risk. You put your trades in, practice how the market would move. You practice earnings trades. If you want to try futures, practice how volatile futures are. If you wanted to sell volatility, if you wanted to do a certain option strategies right before earnings. Like for me, the only time I use paper trading, called back testing, where you do a certain strategy, do it in the past. The good thing about TD Ameritrade is their paper account called On Demand, and you can go back in time, go back to earnings dates, and if I wanted to if I wanted to do certain option strategies, it's easy just to go back, do what I would hypothetically do. You could see what the P&L would be, the profit and loss would be. If you do option strategies that you don't usually do, practice day trading or whatever you plan on doing. The obvious good thing about paper trading is there's no risk. You're not gonna lose any money, you're just practicing. But if you plan on being a day trader or you want to get good at that, don't spend too much time paper trading, because paper trading and live trading is completely different. You don't want to spend too much time trying to perfect paper trading. That's something you don't even need to perfect, because even if you perfect paper trading, it's a different feeling live trading. There's no secret formula, there's no secret strategy that somebody's not telling you. The best traders are the ones who can deal with their emotions the best, and those emotions only come into play when you're dealing with real money. Obviously, understanding the charts and understanding and seeing patterns and trying strategies and get a feel of how certain markets move will give you some sort of benefit. But if you're spending too much time paper trading, you're going to get this false stress-free attitude. Trading's not stress-free. Once you switch over to live trading, you're going to realize that whatever you learned in paper trading may not switch over. Now that you feel it, you're going to feel these trades. The second you're in the red, it's going to hurt. You're going to think of every bad scenario. See your account going more and more red. Real money that you worked hard for, and you're thinking oh, I got to pay rent. What am I going to buy my girl for her anniversary? Things get in your mind. It just kind of piles onto you. Cons of paper trading is you don't get that real feeling. Most of being successful in trading is how to deal with your own emotions. When I was trading full time, stress is completely different, and it might change you as a trader. What you would have done in a fake account, you wouldn't do in a real account. You might cut a lot sooner, or you might hold a lot longer. Don't spend too much time paper trading. If you have a mentor or a guru or whoever you buy, if you buy courses or any sort of signals from the next person, make sure they're not paper trading. Make sure that they're using a real account, a real skin in the game. If they're just talking and they paper trade, they get no respect. You gotta cut them off ASAP. If you're practicing new strategies, go for it. Who cares? As you progress as a better trader, you're gonna be able to control your emotions a little better. Let's say you do follow somebody and they are legit, they do trade a real account, they have experience, they take losses, they tell you about their losses, tell you about their gains, and they're more profitable. A certain thing that happens if you're new and you're new to live trading is you don't get as confident. If you have somebody experienced, he's telling you, it's usually the Forex guys that give signals. If you have this guy, right, or girl, and they trade Euro US pair, and he says, okay, this is where you want to enter, you want 30 pips up, this is your take profit. An experienced person, if it does, it's not going to go straight up. It's not just going to go straight up, boom, you take your money and out. It fluctuates a lot. An experienced person will be comfortable in that fluctuation. That person says 30 pips up, that's the spot out, and you believe in them, then you got to stick with it. Even if you have your own mental idea of where you want to take profit, because what happens with new traders, let's say you're following somebody else and they say go 30 pips up, that's our take profit. It starts to go up and then come down. A lot of beginner traders, they get scared because it's the first time using real money, that they take their money out and they sell for a loss, and then what happens? It reverses and it goes back to the take profit, but you're already out with a loss and you can't, you don't know what to do. You get a little too shaky. Now you're sitting on your hands like, what happened? I thought he was a scammer. No, you gotta be comfortable in the red. You gotta be comfortable with these fluctuations. Things happen. And that's what's gonna happen when you go to live trading. And that's something you won't deal with when you're paper trading. It's hard to take it serious when it's not real money. It's hard to, get emotional towards it. It's hard to be realistic and be like, oh, I'll hold a little longer. When in reality, if it was live, you wouldn't be holding. You'd be cutting it. Don't spend too much time paper trading. Like and subscribe. Switch to the live account as soon as possible.